Was it a performance that you can take a lot of positives from, but maybe not just the scoreboard?
Yeah, disappointed with the result. Some aspects of our play were very good and others not. Maybe at half time we probably should have gone in ahead. We kind of squandered a lot of ball, not even wise, just misplaced passes and finer things to our game. But yeah, looking at that second half, I suppose it was the freeze really. It was the one thing that sticks out in my mind, that just give away too many of them, and you can't be giving Patrick Horgan 3 shots a goal. He'd be doing very well to come out of the game, giving him 12, 14 frees.
That being said, though, every time Cork did nail it, Clare went down and put it on over the board again, so kind of trusting in our own process of that end product.
Yeah, look, we kept I suppose replying. We kept going to hit one up, and at day level then we kept going one up, but once they went 1 or 2 up, then we probably found it hard. Maybe took maybe the wrong decision, maybe once or twice. We could have levelled it, and look at things to learn and take from for the next 2 games, and I suppose that's another positive in itself. For out again next week, and we can work on the finer parts of our game as well for next week for Limerick and Wexford, the last 2 games.
I suppose if it's only cutting down on the amount of frees you give away, it's not a bad kind of thing to have to work on really, because you're creating the chances at the right end of the pitch as well.
Yeah, we are. Look at as I said, we left chances after us as well. You know, if we probably scored our chances, probably come out here with a different result, and we mightn't take a close look as much as the frees we were giving away. So look at maybe do us no harm and get back to the training field and work on our finer things, because there was an awful lot of positives to take from it as well. And you know, our back player, especially in the first half, I think maybe that sloppy goal we gave away, I think they only got another point from play, so that was good return in the first half. But as I said, it was the frees that really kind of drained us in the second half.
Do you think it was a fair reflection, Tony? 14 frees they got scoreable, and we only got 4. Of the way the game was going, I thought that was a very huge gap.
Yeah, look, I suppose there was some days you get them, other days you don't, and I suppose from our own point of view, maybe we have to work maybe that extra bit harder for our own frees. But look, that's taking nothing from Cork. They're not the ones. I suppose given their own frees, they just put over what they get. And look at, as I said, if we took our own chances, we probably still should have come away with a draw or a win here tonight. And but yeah, it's definitely one area we need to cut down on. And if that's the only thing we can cut out for next week and going forward, it'll be a big step in the right direction.
Yeah, but you had a big return there because you didn't get a score from frees. You had a big return from forwards yourself. You were in fine form, and John Conlon and Ian Galvin and the rest of them as well. Like, you know, that was a great return, like 20 points.
Yeah, it was. I'm not sure. I don't know what we scored from play, but it seemed that we were working
16.
hard. 16 was it? Yeah. We seemed to be working hard off the ball and making runs and stuff like that. And there's still areas in that department we can improve on for next day. We maybe left 1 or 2 opportunities for goal, maybe just a misplaced pass or a drop ball here or there. But look at it, it's February, and you need things to be working on, and we certainly have plenty of them.
Yeah, 2 home games now to look forward to.
Yeah, 2 home games. Forward to getting back to Ennis now. I think it's the Limerick next week, is it, or Wexford next week? Wexford and Limerick, I think, one after another. And look at the league is mighty for that. You know, every ball you get, and look at, we'll be working hard this week to cut over errors for Wexford.
Well done, Tony. Thanks a million. Thanks.